Hey there and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. So today is a total first for me. I have never ever had any experience with this brand before, but as you can probably already tell, I'm going to be hauling from Yours Clothing today. As I already mentioned, this is a total first for me, so before I get into the video, I was a little unsure about how the sizing ran, what kind of sizes I should order, so these kind of are all over the place, and this is a UK-based website, so the sizes run totally different than US websites. If you are totally unaware, UK sizes and US sizes are not the same. It's super important to know this if you are a US customer or even a Canadian customer, or non-UK customer is probably the easier way to say it. That's definitely something to make note of. Make sure you're paying attention to that size chart before you go ahead and buy anything. Yours Clothing has pretty affordable, super cute clothing, and I'm really excited to be working with them today. For full disclosure, they did send me these pieces. However, it's not a sponsored video. All of these opinions are of my own, and I genuinely cannot wait to show you guys what I got, so grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get started. Okay, so the first piece in this haul is this mustard jumper, as they call it, and it immediately stood out to me because if you know me, if you've been here for a while, you probably know that I have a thing for mustard and a thing for sweaters, which I feel like I've been saying so many times in my hauls, so I'm sorry for that. This one is either in a size US 20 or UK 20. I actually don't really know how to tell what the tags are, but when I asked for this jumper, I did ask for US 18, which is my typical size, and I actually find, although it fits me perfectly well, it's a little bit snug around my arms, especially right here. I feel like there's a stitch that just makes it really, really tight, but the good thing is it does really sit in place there. It's just moving is a little difficult, and then you can obviously see it's not your basic sweater. They do have these ties here, probably the major selling point for me, and I'm so happy that it fits me and it's exactly what I expected it to be. I kind of like a little bit of cleavage, so I left it a little bit long, but this seems to want to sit a little higher on me. Now, talking about the quality, it is really well made. This is your basic knit fabric, but it's like a really heavy duty knit, and I feel super warm and super comfortable in it. Really pleased with it, and the great thing is if this mustard color is not for you, it actually comes in a black as well, and it's on sale right now for about $26. Alright, so if you've been with me for a while, you know that I've been on a hunt for like really good black denim jeans that are high-waisted, tight on the ankle, that fit me like I kind of want them to fit. I'm an apple shape. Again, if you're new, apple shape just means that you carry a lot of weight around your midsection, but you have things like skinnier legs in comparison to your body, so finding the right fit for me has been really difficult. So I went ahead and got the black super stretch skinny jeans, which I'm already wearing. That's why I'm not showing it to you guys right now. And you guys, these are amazing. They say that they're a 22, which makes me believe that this is the equivalent of an 18 or a 20. Found that sizing up with jeans for me is always just safest based off of needing that extra space around my midsection. They're super nice on the body. I'm sitting in them right now and they're really comfortable. I'm also a huge fan of the fact that it's just one button. For a very long time, the like 3 or 4 button thing was going around, and I don't really like that. I'm not a huge fan of how that looks on me, or in general. I just think it's kind of overkill. These retail for $38 on Yours Clothing, which I think is an incredible steal. I mean, jeans tend to run pretty expensive. I genuinely feel like these are going to last me quite a while, but I felt like that for the last pair of black jeans, so I will definitely update you on the like condition of these and how I feel about them, but as it stands, I really like them. So I also picked up a pair of leggings, and not actually just a pair of leggings. This came in a 2-pack, which I think is really awesome, and the price is killer. 18 pounds, which is about $28 or $30 American, and honestly, for 2 leggings, that's pretty great. I forgot to also mention that Yours Clothing kind of lets you pick in terms of length, which I think is great. I'm tall, so I always need a longer fit. I am so impressed, you guys, and the fact that I got 2 of these is just so impressive to me. You can already see that there's so much stretch to them. The quality is really nice. It's really skin tight, like it's a super skin tight look when you put them on. However, I'm totally into it, and it's super opaque, which means I definitely could pass these off as pants or even just put them under like a tunic length sort of thing. I got these in a size 22, which I believe was probably about a size 20 American. I also got them, I think, 30 inches on the leg, and they are super duper long. I didn't know what size to ask for specifically, but I kind of just guessed. I knew I need something long, but I am feeling how long these are. And for reference, I'm 5'8", and these fit me perfectly. Like, I was super impressed. They're also really comfortable, and as you can see from the footage, they sit really high-waisted as well, and they honestly are probably going to be what I survive in this winter. Okay, I am so excited to show you this coat. I've been really on a coat kick. You really can't have too many of them in the winter. I think that before coats really became like a fashionable thing, a lot of us were used to something that was just kind of frumpy and not that pretty, but that is not the case anymore with coats. Look at how freaking cute this one is. It's got this faux fur collar and this beautiful like plum color, which is not a color that I really own a lot of. And actually when I put it over this top, I kind of liked how they look together, and it's really interesting. It's a color combination I've never played with before, but I really, really like it. It is super heavy, super cozy on the body, and really, really warm, which again, you want to be practical and fashionable at the same time. This one is in a size 22-24, which is really nice and roomy. I always size up when it comes to coats because I'm gonna probably be wearing layers upon layers underneath this. Well, I really like the fit of it. It's quite baggy on me, not really tight anywhere, but also not too baggy that it doesn't look like it's the right size. And then it also comes with a waist belt that is like more than long enough. I really like this one. It is super well made, and it is also 65 pounds, which is probably closer to $80. But I think for a really good coat, especially one made like this, that's kind of a steal. Okay, so the next piece in my haul is this black denim skirt with this really pretty embroidered detail, and I have been wanting a skirt like this for a really, really long time. The embroidered thing has been around for so long. I'm kind of into the denim thing this time of year. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just changing up my style or growing up, who knows, I don't know what's going on. But I got this one in a size 20, and on the website it says it's 42 American. It has plenty of stretch throughout, and I actually kind of think that I should have stuck to my usual size 18 because it just fits a little too loose around my legs, and that's like an issue that I have, again, being in apple shape. A lot of the times I do need to size up because of my belly, but then the fact that I have skinnier legs means it's always gonna kind of sit a little bit looser around the legs, where I want a mini skirt to fit tight. That's the look that I'm going for. But I think that this one still looks pretty good on. I really like the length of it. Seems like it's really well made, but the only thing I'm not totally keen on is it seems like right at the bottom, I don't know if it's intentional because it kind of looks like it might have been stitched down, but it's not hemmed. I mean, maybe it's supposed to look frayed, maybe that's the look, but to me it kind of looks like unfinished a little at the bottom, and that's the only thing that I'm not super keen on. Okay, so my next piece might be a little dirty because I've been wearing it basically non-stop. It's this lace-up jumper in this beautiful shade of red. It's so comfortable on the body, and it's actually, I don't know if it's meant to be a dress or a tunic or what, but I've totally just worn this as a dress before. Yes, it is rather short, but I really, really like how this looks just as a dress. I'm not the kind of person to do the like tunic with pants kind of look, but I mean, honestly, I'm not against it, and I totally understand if that's the kind of look that you like. It is your basic knit fabric, which I really like. It's super warm on the body. I really love how it looks on. I actually paired this with a choker, which you might have seen in one of my previous videos, and I loved how it looked. I actually had my hair pinned back and everything. The whole look was just super cute. Totally unlike anything I've worn before, but I really like it. Again, the only thing that I'm not super keen on is the fact that this does not hug my legs. I did size up though. I got this in a US 20. So this is $38 on the website. It also comes in gray, but I think this color is stunning. Okay, so my next piece is this absolutely beautiful sequin skirt, which just kind of starts off very sparse at the top, and then at the bottom, it's just tons of sequins. It kind of reminds me of like an ombre look. This one I believe I got in a, yes, I got in a US 18, which I guess is UK 20, and it has so much stretch, which is great because I think it's kind of selling out on the website right now. So if you find that your size is not available, you can definitely size down about 2 or 3 times and still be okay in this. You can see that it's kind of like a full skirt too, so it gives you extra room. I really loved this on. Even with this top, I think it looked absolutely precious. This would be great for any sort of date night or anything fancy. I really love the colors in the sequins as well. It's kind of like mermaidy in my opinion. I don't know, I was just really blown away with this one. I kind of didn't expect much from it. Sequins to me can kind of at points look a little cheap or a little cheesy. Not in this case though. It is really, really beautiful. And the great thing too is this is $31, which is so inexpensive, especially since I've seen sequin pieces run for pretty ridiculous prices. Okay, so my next piece is this really pretty lace tutu-esque type skirt. It has this really pretty tulle on the inside, which just gives it a really full billowy look, which I really, really like. This one I sized up in. I believe I got a US 20, and I'm glad I did because there's no stretch around the waistband here, and that's usually kind of risky when ordering online, but the 20 fits me perfectly. I think the 18 definitely would have been way too snug. I really love the color of it. It's just so gorgeous. This one is actually currently on sale for about $28. It also came in black, so if this blue color is not your style, but I think this would look really nice against the white snow outside. I don't know, I'm always just thinking about outfit photos. It's the life of a blogger. Okay, so last but certainly not least is a pair of boots. These are real leather in a size 10, and one of the great things about Yours Clothing is everything is wide foot. This is a triple E, I believe, and it's an 8, which is really strange to me because I am not an 8 by any means. I usually wear a 9 or a 10. I even like to size up in boots because I want to wear a nice thick sock. My feet get real cold this time of year, but it fit. I don't know if there's like a weird sizing difference. Maybe an 8 UK is a US 10. That could be the case. But it fit. It definitely fit me, and I was very, very happy about that. The calf is wide fit as well, so it fit me perfectly. I had so much room on the inside. It's super soft. I really, really like it. I'm so happy I have a pair of brown boots because brown and this color look really cute together. I mean, so does black. These are so well made. They are about 79 pounds, but I did just see on the website that they are on sale, so definitely snag them up if you like them, and they also come in a black. Okay guys, that is everything for the haul portion of this video. I am actually really impressed with a lot of these pieces. For my first experience with Yours Clothing, I'd say this was a pretty great one, but I want to know your experience with Yours Clothing, if you like them, if you've been shopping with them for a while, and also what pieces in this haul were your favorite. I always like to hear what you guys like. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video and go get something to eat because I'm getting a little hangry right now, but don't forget you can find new videos from me every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and new blog posts every Tuesday and every Thursday, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hey, why can't I do that? Come on. There we go. There we go. I had control over that one.